we started our studies on Kwanzaa, which began in America in like 1966. Then we went to India and we studied Diwali. Then we went to Israel and we studied Hanukkah. Then we went to China to study the Chinese New Year. Well, now we're coming back to America, and we're going to finish our studies this week on studying Christmas, which is an American holiday. Okay, so here we go. Nonfiction text include real information. Nonfiction text includes real information. Nonfiction text includes real information. F-A-C-T-S, facts, facts. F-A-C-T-S, facts, facts. F-A-C-T-S, facts, facts. The real information. I love that you guys are starting to sing the song and sign out the word facts. The facts in a nonfiction text are the real information. Okay, so our main topic of study right now is Christmas. And you're going to have to, from this story we read, share with me all the facts you're learning about Christmas. And you want to know what I really love about studying this holiday? That each and every one of you, actually, let me stop sharing just for a second. Raise your hand if you celebrate Christmas in your house. Hayes, do you celebrate Christmas at your house? Hayes celebrates Christmas. Espen, and I just want to make sure. Juliet, do you celebrate Christmas at your house? Okay, perfect. This is what I thought. Okay, hands down. I thought, but I needed to make sure that each of you also celebrates Christmas. That means you kindergartners are also experts. What you've done to celebrate Christmas, all your traditions and customs, and all the things you do, the events that you attend, you guys are going to get to share those today too, because your life experiences are also facts. Okay, so let's make sure we have some time to share today about what you guys do to celebrate Christmas. I'm so excited. When Miss Langford reads this story, okay, it's called Holidays, Christmas. Your job is to listen and be able to orally, that's out loud, speak it, identify and analyze some of the facts about Christmas. Okay, I'm going to read it one time just so you have a moment to look at all the pictures. Okay, and that's your brain going, what do I notice and what am I wonder? And then we'll read it again where you guys are going to answer some questions. Okay, let's look at the table of contents. Remember, in a nonfiction text, what you see here are called sections versus chapters. We're going to have a section on what is Christmas, symbols of Christmas. Miss Langford will go over the picture glossary. I'll point out the index and the learn to learn more section. Here we go. Sit back, relax, grab your water, make me take a sip. Here we go. Ooh, Christmas. I'm so excited. The biggest question is, what is Christmas? Well, Christmas is a Christian holiday. It is December 25th. So close, my best friends. What do Christians celebrate? Oh, they celebrate the birth of Jesus. Christians call him the Son of God. So here's that label. And the label is pointing to this version of baby Jesus. Now, there are lots of different versions of what Mary and Joseph and Jesus and the three wise men looks like. This is just one version from this text. Soon, ooh, it'll be Christmas. We go to church. Meg sings about baby Jesus. And you guys know that Christians have a bunch of different backgrounds too. So you have Catholic people who might go to Mass, Methodist people who might go to a Methodist church, Unitarians who might go to a Unitarian church, people who are blended, who are Christian and other religions might go to, like, for Miss Langford, I'm Christian, but I'm also Buddhist, so I'll go to a temple. Okay, but we typically go to church either Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, depends what Mass you attend or church you attend. We shop, we buy gifts. Who's done that? I know Hayes has been wrapping gifts. with his mama. Has anyone gone shopping yet? Okay. Or you know what? Because of the pandemic, maybe you're buying gifts on Amazon and they're just being shipped to the house. Yeah. Look, it's Santa. Dan asks him for a bike. Mhm. And this right here, this version of like, well, how do we go from, Christmas being about the birth of Jesus to this Santa? There's a whole story about a man who is classified as a patron saint, and his name was Saint Nicholas. And basically, he had more to give. And so there was a gentleman in this town who didn't have enough dowry to help his daughters get married. And without anyone knowing, it was like a secret. Nicholas went around and he gave money to this family. And so that young girl could get married. And eventually the legend or the myth or the story is that got bigger and bigger and bigger. And so he became a saint, Saint Nicholas. Okay. And it was just somebody who had the ability to give to others. And he wanted to be kept a secret. Okay. And so it kind of morphed into now what we have is this legend or this belief into Santa Claus, and that Santa Claus brings gifts to boys and girls. Okay. Here we go. We put up a Christmas tree. How many put up a Christmas tree? I see Excellence in the background. I could see her tree. I put up a Christmas tree. We hang lights. Do any of you hang lights on your tree or your house? And it says, Tia hangs the ornaments. Oh, does your tree have ornaments on it? Look at Excellence. She's showing a picture. Maybe we'll do that in a minute. We'll take a little tour and go look at Christmas trees in our houses. Okay. And then this label right here is just pointing to these Christmas lights. And you'll see them a lot on trees and houses. We wrap gifts. Hayes, have you been wrapping lots of gifts, Hayes? Yeah, he's been helping his mama. Zoe helps mom. Who else has helped their mom or dad wrap gifts? Ariella, will you look at Miss Langford? Will you go see your mom or dad? Do you have a nosebleed? And Miss Lane, can you just turn her camera off for her for just a second?
I can definitely do that.
Okay. Hopefully she's okay. Oh, look. There's a gift for dad. So Zoe and her mom must have wrapped this for their dad. Here we go. We make cookies. Oh, how many of you make Christmas cookies? Yeah. I'm not going to lie. Miss Langford buys hers from Starbucks. They're so delicious. This book says Bella and Sam, they frost them. My girls do like to do this, though. Maybe I'll let them this year, but it's so messy. Huh. Look how pretty it turned out. See, ours don't turn out like this, though. Look how cute that is. It's a reindeer. Okay, we got to stay focused. Keep reading, Miss Langford. Oh, this hasn't happened in a while. Ding dong. Who's at the door? Carolers. They sing songs. I imagine because of the pandemic, we're not going to see a lot of this. We're actually going to probably watch carolers on YouTube, or maybe your house, just everyone who's in your house is going to sing carols together. But this is where you sing songs like Jingle Bell, Feliz Navidad, Oh Holy Night, Silent Night, all those really great Christmas songs. Typically people would go door to door and they would sing, but now probably just our families inside. Oh, look, this beautiful family. It's Christmas Day. Yay. Ben gets a gift. It's a toy car. And it says Merry Christmas. So a lot of times it was Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Diwali, Happy New Year, Happy Hanukkah. But here in America, when it's Christmas time, we say Merry Christmas. You'll also hear things like Happy Holidays. Here we go. Here are some symbols. There's the Christmas tree. There's Santa, baby Jesus, and gifts. We talked about the carolers. We talked about Christians who study or believe in the faith of Christ, and ornaments. Okay, remember this section was the picture glossary. You also have the index, remember, in a nonfiction text. Lyric, do you remember? In a nonfiction text, do you have to read it from beginning to end, or could you just read parts?
I don't know that question.
Can somebody help her? In a nonfiction text, do we have to read from beginning to end, or could we read sections?
The beginning.
Paige, what do you think?
I don't understand the question.
Okay, so the question was, in a nonfiction text, do we have to read the book from beginning to end, or could we read just sections of the book?
We have to read to the middle or the start to the end.
Okay, Ava, I saw that you disagreed with that. Ava, can you tell us more?
You can look at sections.
You can. In a nonfiction text, you could just go to a section. For instance, if I wanted to just know about cookies, I could just go to the section about cookies on page 17. Because maybe I don't want to know about Christmas, but I just want to know about cookies. Oh, and it tells me we make cookies. Yum. Bella and Sam frost them. Pretty. And I could learn like, oh, a cookie can have frosting on it. I can learn that you can put candies. And the book would, I could go to another book now and study about cookies. So you could study just sections of a nonfiction text. Versus, remember, like a fiction story, it wouldn't make any sense if we just started in the middle or the end. We would have no idea who the characters were or what was going on. All right, before we take a tour or we do some show and tell, let's go back to the beginning. Excellent. Center yourself on the screen. Let's get ready. What is Christmas? Christmas is a Christian holiday. Excellent. Don't forget to unmute. What is Christmas?
It's a holiday.
It is a holiday. Is it a Jewish holiday or a Christian holiday?
A Christian holiday.
Yes, ma'am. And look, she's using evidence from the text. It's right here. Aspen, I want you to unmute. Do you know when Christmas is? When do we celebrate Christmas?
The 20th is December.
Yes, ma'am. Look at you, girlfriend. Hey, she got it. Evidence from the text right here. Turn that page. What do Christians celebrate? The birth of Jesus. They call him the Son of God. Hayes, who do Christians celebrate during Christmas?
Baby Jesus.
They sure do. And what do? Tell me in a complete sentence.
I don't know what they do.
Oh, right here. It says, what do Christians celebrate? The birth of Jesus. They call him the Son of God. So this word right here, I want you to try to use the word celebrate in your sentence.
Okay. Celebrate.
And who do they celebrate?
The birth of Jesus.
There you go. That was a complete sentence and thought. Nicely done. Okay, get ready, Ava.
You're not even paying attention when the test comes.
Ava, where do people go during Christmas?
They go to church.
They sure do. Evidence in the text right here. All right, Lyric. What else do they do? What's an event? Right here. And here.
Presents.
What about presents? Tell me more.
They give presents to good people.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That comes from Santa Claus, too. That whole naughty and nice list that we hear about. Who's this guy right here representing?
Santa Claus.
Yeah, he's a representative of Santa Claus. Now, I don't know if he's the real one or not. I personally never saw him, but I hear it's because there's a magic. Can't see him. Okay, Giovanni. The text says, we put up a Christmas tree. We hang the lights. Tia hangs the ornaments. So how do people decorate for Christmas? What are some of the things they do, Giovanni? Don't forget to click unmute.
Okay. Tell her. What did we do to the tree? Okay,
Ah, you put lights on the tree. You did. Does it look so beautiful, Giovanni?
Does your tree look beautiful? You guys
Did you help decorate it? Yay, Giovanni, yes. So he's saying he put up a Christmas tree. They hung lights. Oh, Giovanni, did you put ornaments on the Christmas tree like this? Oh, yeah, see? Here we go, Juliet. Juliet, what do people do with these gifts? They just give the gift, or do they do something special to them?
They do something special to them.
What do they do special to the gifts, Juliet?
They wrap it.
Yes. Have you wrapped any gifts yet, Juliet?
No.
Not yet. Okay, maybe you will. You don't know. Okay.
We don't wrap gifts.
Oh, you don't wrap gifts? You do something different?
We celebrate. That's all we do. We only celebrate.
Nice. Yeah, because see, every Christmas can be our own. That's the one thing that's really great about America, is that we can take cultures and traditions and customs all over and do different things. Do you have a Christmas tree, Juliet?
No.
Not yet, but do you ever put up a Christmas tree?
I had before, but the old one broke down.
Oh, okay.
I was wondering if I can get some water real quick.
Yes, you mute yourself and you go get water anytime you need. Aaliyah in 3. Aaliyah in 2. Aaliyah, what do people often make as a holiday dessert?
Cookies.
In a complete sentence?
They make cookies for Santa Claus.
Yes, ma'am, they do. Here we go. Ariella had a bloody nose. Nikki, sorry, I'm just looking. Katana, are you there, or Roya?
Yes.
Katana, what did we call those people who go singing door to door?
Sharing my screen.
Do you want to hear the text again?
Yeah.
Ding dong. Who's at the door? Carolers. They sing songs. Who sings the songs?
Carolers.
Keep going. Carolers sing the songs.
Carol sings the songs.
Very good. Roya, are you there yet?
So, the question.
Roya, are you there? Oh, good. Roya, can you go over some of the symbols of Christmas?
Yeah.
Already. What's this? Can you say Christmas tree?
Christmas tree.
What about this symbol?
Santa Claus.
Do you know what this symbol is? Can somebody help her? Aspen, can you help her? What is this symbol? Don't forget to unmute Aspen. Ava, who's this symbol? Ava, can you help?
Yeah, it's baby Jesus.
Thank you. Okay. Roya, who is that?
Baby Jesus.
And then what's this last symbol right here, Ava? I mean, Roya, I'm sorry.
Present.
Yeah, our gifts. So we got to remember that when we do our circle map.
We
Okay, let's
forgot
stop.
Santa.
I'm going to stop sharing for just a minute. Make sure you're muted. Now,
Miss Langford, I'm sorry.
no, it's okay. if you guys want, okay, now we got to listen to the directions. You do not have to do this. If you want, you can turn your camera off, walk to your Christmas tree, and then turn your camera back on. The reason why I say that is because if you walk with your tablet or device, it makes everyone seasick. Okay, so if you want, I'll say blueberries, and I want you to go, and you can stand by your Christmas tree. If you don't have a Christmas tree, that's okay. If you don't want to move around your house, that's okay. This is a choice. It's not mandatory. Ready? Let's go. I'm going to show you mine. So I'm going to turn my camera off.